helping make your life easier. Moms Every Day.
Welcome to momseveryday.com. I'm your host, Jen Lennon. Today I'm joined by Kevin Thibodeau. He is, of course, the owner of Western Roofing Specialists. Kevin, always great to have you here.
Good morning. It's great to be here again.
Nice to see you here. I have to tell you, I've learned so much about my roof from you.
Well, good. That's the goal.
That's the idea. So, question today.
Yes.
Leaks.
Yes.
What can you tell us, and I have to say I've experienced this personally in my own home, what can you tell us when we experience a little bit of nature indoors in our home? What do we need to know? Because most people's first reaction is,
It's the roof.
it's the roof, right? Is that usually the case? Or tell us what we need to know.
And it is. Well, first things you should understand is how to define what roof is. Because
Okay.
you have an awful lot of implements up there, satellite dishes, heat vent stacks, skylights, solar panels now, that aren't really roof.
Yeah, because this is the one place in our house we don't really look around a lot, but it's true, there's a lot of stuff up there.
There's
right?
a lot of stuff up there, or can
Okay.
be up there. And the best way to think about it is if the shingles on your roof touch it, it's considered the roof.
The roof,
For instance,
okay.
your chimney sticks up. Well, that chimney that's about that far above where the shingles touch, that's not roof anymore. That's all chimney going
Okay.
up there. And it's not that a roofer can't deal with it, but it really does fall into maybe another trade.
All right.
There's overlapping areas.
So if people call you
Mm-hmm.
and they call the roofer out and they say, I've got a leak, I've got a leak, what oftentimes can it be if it's not the roof?
Oh, it can be a skylight itself.
Okay.
That's skylight that sits on top of the curb. It can
Now
be.
wait, the curb, explain that to me.
Skylights have two.
'Cause I know that's not the
right,
curb down
right,
here.
Right, right. Skylights have two basic components. They have the actual skylight, which is the dome in the glass.
Okay.
And it sits on top about a 4 or 6 inch curb that is attached to the roof surface. Right where that curb meets the roof surface, that's the roofing part.
So that's the part you could handle.
That's the part we deal with. But
Okay.
Western Roofing Specialist specializes in skylights also.
so you can handle the
So we
skylight.
can't handle the skylight itself, but functionally, the thing that sits on top of the curb is called the skylight,
I see.
and that's a whole different ball of wax.
I see.
For instance, you put a brand new roof on your house, you could come back later and have a roof in your skylight, and it's not a roof leak. You'll think it's a roof leak, but it's a skylight leak. It's not a roof leak.
Okay. And as a consumer, should I pay attention to when this leak is worse or better, or does that help you figure out the problem?
Absolutely. When we come out and look for leaks, we like the customer to do their own detective work.
Okay.
If you tell us this thing only leaks when it snows, that's a big clue. Oh, only leaks when it really rains hard and the wind is driving from the north, or things like that. Those are very big clues, because you can have water coming in your house from windows. You can have your water
okay.
coming in your house from heat stack pipes, where your furnace and your hot water heater vent out the stack.
Okay.
They can do that. You can have water coming in from around implements on a roof that aren't technically the roofing system, interact with it, but they're not the roofing system. So
Gotcha.
it's still a good idea. The best way is to call a roofer and
Yeah,
have
that
them
was
come
my
out and look at
question.
them.
So the first thing to do is to call the roofer first.
Yes, but don't be surprised if he comes and tells you this isn't really your roof
Okay.
per se. We can deal with it, but sometimes, like on chimneys, we have chimneys that are crumbling. We can't deal with those.
Okay.
We say, this is your chimney, there's flashings coming out of your chimney, you need to bring out a mason to fix this.
And so at Western Roofing, you guys are great, because if you'll come out, you'll tell us what you can handle.
Right.
Or you'll tell us if we need to call somebody else in, and you're the first call we should make, right?
Yes, you
All right.
absolutely.
Excellent. Thanks, Kevin. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Jen.
it. And for more information about Western Roofing Specialists, you can go to our website, momseveryday.com. Thank you for joining me today and every day. I'm your host, Jen Lennon, for momseveryday.com.
Visit Moms Every Day online or on the go through our Moms Every Day app. Download it today to find local solutions for you and your family.